All of these businesses have struggled to make money. They are low margin right now. Yes, they are seeing a surge in demand, but does this really make business sense for Grubhub and Uber?
Yeah. Hi. First off, thanks for having me. And look, echoing comments from Taylor there, we've long held that consolidation in this space was going to be inevitable. You've got a lot of companies with effectively identical business models who are really kind of bashing each other's brains out in a fight for market share, and that's pressuring unit economics. It's pressuring profitability. I would push back on the notion that online food delivery can't be a very profitable business eventually. It is a two-sided marketplace, or in some cases a three-sided marketplace model. Not a ton of kind of CapEx intensity, capital intensity. So generally, we think the business model is sound. And I think what you're seeing here from Uber's rationale is that this pandemic is probably permanently expanding the size of the online food delivery market. At a minimum, it's pulling forward a lot of future demand for online food delivery that was inevitably probably going to take place over the coming years, and it's pulling it forward to the present. And we think Uber's kind of making the call that a lot of that demand pull forward is probably permanent. And so this is a good time to try and potentially consummate a deal for Grubhub. But I think there's some interesting sort of wrinkles or complexities that are posed by the timing of this as well.
Interesting. Certainly, I can understand the idea that the pandemic may form some new habits, but you have to imagine that when it's not so terrifying to just go to the grocery store, that people will want to get out of the house and won't want to order in.
Yep, certainly. I would agree with that. I certainly look forward to doing that myself. But I think there are swaths of the population who probably hadn't experimented with online food delivery in the past. Potentially older segments of the population, other demographics like that, will probably still use the services now that they've sort of relied on them so much during the pandemic. I think that idea of category expansion probably is a big motivator for Uber to try and make the move now, but it also might be a motivator for Grubhub to kind of hold out for potentially a richer valuation or potentially hold out to try and remain independent here.